And we're back with episode 13 of the Viktoria Köln RTG. In the last episode, we made it through our Europa League group unscathed, and we're finishing around 9th in the league, which, I mean, isn't too bad, is it? There we are. You can see it there. So, for this one, we hope to get further in Europa, and we hope to push up towards where Schalke and Hertz Berlin are at the moment, and make push for Europa League to be our staple next year. Now, a first for this series, before we go into some highlights, is a January signing. So let's have a quick look. Here it is. Connor Saxton, the fellow who decided that we were not offering him enough money last season. At the start of the season, I'm expecting big things. He's very pacey, he's a good finisher, and yeah, he should do well for us. Let's see some highlights. First up then is Schalke in the Deutsche Pokal. We're doing alright in this cup so far. I would hope to make it a bit further and do one better than we did in the final last season. Schalke are our first real test in the competition. They're always a test when we play them, and it's very annoying. And I had to play the youngsters purely because we had mega league games around this. Luckily we went 1-0 up. Maya makes a decent stop there, but Kraft then passes the ball, and it's simple for them to equalise just after the half-hour mark. We really should be doing better there. Vogel, who got the first goal, I don't know if I said that, plays the ball down to Buckman, who loses it, but then somehow wins it back. I'm not too sure how that went. And up goes Saxton for his first goal. Which means, as much as he is a signing, he's a youth player because he's got EA boots and his shirt tucked in, so I'm going to be taking it out and changing his boots. And I definitely have to do it because he scores a second, and we actually win the game 3-1. Through to the next round we go. Which, as you can see, Matt Wolf is pleased about. As was I. Then, here we are. On a big stage, it's the Europa League group stages. And we love to see us making headway in Europe. Now, not the group stage, what am I on about? It's the round of 32. Now, we won the first leg, 2-1. And we go straight up, 1-0 in this game. We played at Saxton, he smashes one in to make it 2-0. Condretti with a beautiful tackle there. Bruno picks up the loose ball. Saxton's running through on goal. We play him in. Can he go for his second? You're too right. An identical finish to his last one. On the stroke of half time, it's 4 minutes added on. We've scored so many. Xerxes fires one into the bottom corner, makes it 4-0 on the night, 5-1 on aggregate, and that's how it finished. Now next, back into Bundesliga action. Hanover. We win a corner just on around the 15-minute mark. Ozzy puts it in, up to Xerxes. Powerful header into the bottom corner. This man's been a goal machine so far for us. Hanover then are bringing the ball down on the edge of the box after a clearance, and they just pass it right through. No defenders getting anywhere near. Maya's playing him onside, and he finishes past Maya. Unfortunate, but we feel like we can beat bottom of the league Hanover. Took us to the 65th minute. Köln gets lucky as his first shot is supposed to come straight back to him. Then Hanover then get in the box again. No defenders seem to be anywhere near them, and they bring it to 2-2. And I'm starting to get worried. We get to the 87th minute. James has been calm in the box, playing it around, make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Knocks it to Xerxes, who's in some space, who finishes calmly, thankfully, for a 3-2 win. Now, look at Hamza Chowdhury. Didn't know he had a game face, and look at the size of that afro. If I needed a centre mid, I'd be signing him. But I don't. And here we are with Leicester. We go 1-0 up in this game to bring us back to level on terms, to 2-2 on aggregate. This has been our biggest test so far, except for obviously Bayern in the league. But in the Europa, this is the biggest one. A lovely bicycle kick from Xerxes there to put us 2-0 up and 3-2 ahead on aggregate. So as it stands, we're going through, which would be a great result for us. Saxton makes it even better with 3-0, 4-2 on aggregate, even before the half time. Then Ozzy wins the ball back down the wing, plays it into Xerxes, and it looks like we're going to go 4-0 up. And we do. Unbelievable scenes. 51 minutes in and we are 4-0 up against Leicester. They seem to have crumbled against us. That is a lovely finish from them. But we still won the game. And we get through to the next round, which is Lazio. First leg we drew 2-2 at home. And this was a tough game, and that is a lovely strike. There's not much I could say about that. Then nothing happened then to the hour. They put it off the post. They're going down the wing again. They get up. It's a good save, but it's come straight back to him. I don't know if the defence should be do better, but it's 2-0. We're unfortunate. They're going down, that's 4-2 on aggregate, and we do not have much time left at all. Xerxes powering through. Somehow gets a lucky bounce, a strike, into the corner. We tried to push on, but we just didn't have enough time. Now for the final highlight, we've got Wolfsburg. Back in Bundesliga action, now we're out of the Europa. Griezmann, who is for some reason at Wolfsburg, scores there first. On the stroke of half time, we get a free kick. As I will keep saying, I will show you the free kicks until we score one. This one was poor and did not go anywhere near the goal. Again, near the 70-minute mark, Köln gets through. Same again as a couple of highlights ago. This time he passes to Saxton, who finishes it off nicely. The man scored a good few goals for us so far. Very happy, that makes it 1-1. Last couple of minutes, Köln gets through, finishes it off for a 2-1 win, which was really needed because Wolfsburg were right by us. And that's the end of these highlights. Here we are then, another episode, another boot change. This time it's Connor Saxton. He's obviously was a youth player through whatever team it was, Nims Olympic we signed him from. So we better change him, untuck his shirt, get him some different boots. Now this one was a tricky one and I wasn't really sure what boots I'd be getting him. I debated with Puma. I wanted the Nike T90s, but they're not there. The other ones, I don't know if they weren't updated in my game, so in the end I was thinking of Neymar Juniors or the Phantom, the pink ones, but again they would probably clash. I've been told that pink clashes with red, so I decided against it. I didn't really want New Balance or Under Armour, so I've gone with, which we'll see in a second, the Mercurial Superflies. See, the pinks, they just clash a little bit, so I was told not to use pink again. So I went with the Superflies. He should score banging goals in that. He already scored a few goals in those highlights, and they'll definitely be getting many more. Here it is then, lads. Something I didn't mention is the final of the Deutsche Pokal, and we're in it. And guess who's in it with us again? Same final as last year. Big old Bayern Munich. So, guess it's time for a bit of revenge then. After this, I'll show you the table, I'll show you a bit of a squad report, all that jazz. But first, let's go and beat these boys. Right then, take 2 of this German Cup final. Time for a bit of revenge against Bayern. After being beaten, I think it was 3-1 2 episodes ago in this exact final last year, I think it's time we win, basically, get a bit of silverware, and get our revenge on these boys. Malenko Andretti, once again, you've been great so far, great. Play Tashi, yes, we're in. Touch, finish. Yes, 1 up already. I say already, it's 22 minutes, but great start, boys. Just what we needed. Oh, let's keep this up. We struggled to score in the last final, so that's great. And we struggle to score every time we play Bayern. Right. We go again. We go again. Oh, Xerxes already interception. Another back heel. Stop it. I beg you. Well in. Oh, that support. I didn't mean a through ball there. That was my mistake. There you go. No back heel. And what happens? The pass goes to the man you want it to. Urzi's in. Finish it. Yes, near post. 5 minutes later and we've scored again. Oh, there's no stopping us now. That's 2-0. That's got to be the final. Well, probably not secured, I would say, but at least on the way. I'd love a bit of silverware, boys. I'd love it. It's been a fantastic start, but it's Bayern. They'll probably score today. I don't expect them not to. Come on, Norrington, let's get out here. Oh, unlucky. Go on, Bruno. He might be double your size, but you've got to get there. Well done, Messon. Messenholler with a great stop. Needed that. Reece James wasn't getting there. But he's got there this time. Oh, deflection. Messenholler again is up. Well done. Ozzy's in front. Done enough. How is he all alone in the midfield? And why is Norrington the man I have to get that? Oh, lovely Bruno. Condretti out. James. Yes. Touch. And we're away. We're away. There's 4 in the box. Pick one. Oh, and you've hit the man. You've hit the man. 2-0 up at half time is not bad. Especially in the cup final against Bayern. So I'll take it and I am happy. Well done. More of the same in the second half, please, boys. Let's go from the off. Referee. Absolutely done it. Koenig's in. He needs options. He needs options. He needs options. That's not an option. Suggs is gone. Just play him. That's lovely. Knock it forward and hit that. Oh! Great stop from Donnarumma. See that, Norrington? You should probably be back there. Don't let the ball in then. That's it. That's much better. I prefer that. Well done. Win it. Well done. Well done. And we're great. Well, we're not great. Play it again. Lovely. Go on then, Tashi's going. He's in. Needs an option. Needs an option. No, he doesn't. Finish. Good save. It's a good save. Stop it. Stop the turn. No shot. No shot. There's a reason I said no shot. So that they don't score. Well, they're back in it. But we are still ahead. So we can hold on to that. We just need to calm down and not concede another. Couple of changes. Saxon, who I trust implicitly at the moment, he's been playing unreal. On for Tashi. And Frenza on for Koenig. Because I just need fresh legs down this right hand side. To hopefully be getting behind their defence a bit more. Well done, Reese. That's a great tackle. Saxton, play him in. Yes. Please, Frenza. This is your chance, mate. Oh. You literally would have been winning this the cup if you'd finished that off. Please. Please don't let that come back to haunt us. I can't have it. I just can't. That's Harry Kane they've just brought on there. Oh, I need this win so badly. And we've won. Yes, lads. That is huge. That is huge for us. Guaranteed Europa League football, which we'll see in the league anyway. Oh, but some silverware. It's been a good few years since we got silverware. 2 I think. 3 maybe. But, oh, thank God for that. I needed that. Messenholler's captain, because yeah, might be his last one. The lads are loving this. Absolutely buzzing. Let's have a look at this now. Oh, I'm so happy. I was so stressed. Jeez. That's a lovely trophy to be winning as well, isn't it? An absolutely lovely one. The DFB Pokal Messenholler. He's been here with us since day dot. This man deserves to lift this. He deserves it. Oh, and there it is. Yes. Unreal. Next season, minimum, I want to be retaining that trophy. That's a guarantee, I hope. We want to push on for the Champions League spots in the league. And we want to push on to try and win the Europa. I think we're ready now. There's no reason we're not. We've got some great young players who are very highly rated. We've got some great, strong, and experienced players to help these youngsters come through. It's a great mix. I'm expecting big things next season. Some big things. Obviously, we hope to bring in some signings as well. But anyway, before all that, let's just have a look at the table. Here's the final look at the table then, lads. As always, Hanover at the bottom. I say as always. As always, we're going to look at it. Hanover at the bottom. They gave us a tough game when they played us. It was 3-2 and we only just won it. So surprised to see them down there. But a minus 63 goal difference is something to just have a look at. That's huge. Freiburg and Stuttgart down there with them. Moving on up. And there we are in 5th. I mean, not a bad season at all. Level on points with Schalke, so we're there on goal difference, but I'm happy with that. We've got a good few goals scored. Only 3 points behind Leipzig, who are in the Champions League spots. So as I said, after that cup final, we should definitely be pushing on and trying to get that for next season. And then we've got Leverkusen and Bayern finishing level on points. Bayern only pipping it in goal difference as well. Tight season. An enjoyable one. Let's have a quick look at the goal scorers. Top of the season. Would you look at that? Xerxes top with 20. 20 goals in 31 matches. It's not been too bad from the man, I will say. Going down. Don't think there's anyone else. Bruno with 10. Did alright. Happy with that. Assists. Ozzy with 9. Up there as well. Xerxes and Koenig both on 7. Very not bad. Keep going down. Bruno with 6. We've had an unreal season, lads. An unreal season. Clean sheets then. I was chopping and changing the keeper. So yeah, Messenholler with 5. Makes sense. So he only played 22 games out of the possible 34. And there's Maya with 3 and he's 12. It's not bad at all, really, is it? I'll just show you the quick squad report there, just to make sure. See how everyone did overall competitions. So, stats. We'll start with goals. So actually with 35 goals in 51 appearances. That's unbelievable. It's been a great season from him. Bruno with 14, not bad. Saxton with 11. He only came in halfway through the season. That's 11 goals in 19 games. You can see over there 5 assists as well. 5 goals in the Bundesliga, 3 in the Europa, 2 in the Cup. I'm very pleased with him. At 21, I'm expecting big things from him in the next few years. Coindredi popping up with 9. That's a good few for him. Koenig with 8. Tashi with 8. I know he played 31 times, but he was injured for a lot. But when he came back, he played. So 8 could have been a bit more. Ozzy is another one who I would like a few more goals. At the top there, as expected. Ozzy with 17. Very good. And Bruno with 13. He's had a great season from centre mid. I'm very happy with his growth and his contribution. Xerxes again, 35 goals, 12 assists is unbelievable stuff. Koenig could do better, and I am thinking I'm going to probably replace him. But what I do want is a centre back, so we'll see that. Coindredi and then the rest of the lads on quite low numbers. So that's it from me. If you've enjoyed this episode as I have, obviously we won the cup, I've loved it. Please leave a like and a comment down below. Tell me how to improve if I need to, which of course I do. I'm only new. If you're enjoying the series so far, please drop a subscription. That would be great to see. And I'll see you all in the next one.